All right, this is Revan with Dungeon Crawlers Radio. We're here with Jake, who plays Dagen in the Mythica series. So they're actually in production of the third movie in the series, and as you can see, he's got the elves' ears, he's got the bow. He's pretty much the mischief maker in the group.
It's good fun, yeah. And we talked about that before, but now you can see it all coming to fruition here. Yeah.
Yes, I like the outfit. It looks great. It's authentic. I love knives, daggers, so that dagger is awesome.
Okay, ready?
Yep. All right, there it is. Sweet. So, so how is it playing this character? Because I know we mentioned on the radio show that it's kind of gone from playing D&D on the table to actually being in real life.
No, it's really fun. And when I first started playing D&D, as a kid, that was always what I was drawn to, was the half-elf rogue. So to play a half-elf thief, which is same thing, is so good right now. Absolutely love it, and it's really good fun to kind of, as a tabletop gamer, you know that it's all happening up here, and you see and it feels real and it's fun. But then to actually get to a set like this and wear this, and it's good fun. Yeah.
This set is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it in your head that a tavern should look like.
Absolutely, yeah. No, and this is kind of my first time seeing this set too. We just got here today, and they did a great job with it. So I'm excited.
So we're third movie. You got two more to go.
Yeah.
I mean, where do you see yourself going with your character? I mean, not exactly what's happening, but what would you like to see happen with your character?
It's tough, Dagen starts out as a very kind of one-layered scoundrel. And his priorities and focuses definitely shift throughout the series as he becomes a little more loyal and a little more friend-oriented and things like that. And I like that shift. I hope it continues, I guess, is where I'd like to see it go. I hope it continues because he's very fun, but he kind of brushes everything away at the start. So as an actor, as a geek, I'm already happy. And then as an actor, I like to dig a little deeper. So I hope that trend continues. Yeah.
So, is there any times where, you've been in the middle of a scene, it's going really well, and then something happens, like, the bowstring snaps, or, like you go to flip the knife, but you drop it, and there's just those moments.
There's always those moments. We were, at the start of last week, actually, we were out in the wilderness shooting a fight scene against dire wolves, which obviously do not exist. So it was kind of this invisible ballet of, okay, where's that wolf, where's this one? And at one point I slide through the snow, and I did a couple takes where after so many times this snow drift and this bank just started building up. And so I felt like super cool, and I run for it, and then I go, and then I just stop. And there's so much of that happening where you have to kind of reset and pick it up again, and it takes you out of the moment a little bit, but I guess that's filmmaking. You roll with it.
So is it difficult in like that circumstance where you're having to fight something that doesn't really exist, but later on when we see the movie it will?
It's my first time doing a film like that where I'm battling CGI creatures. It's not as hard as you think it would be, but it would obviously be a lot more fun if there was something there. But I think it still looks cool, and I think it'll look great once those are on the screen. Yeah.
And so you're having lots of fun doing the fights with the orcs or goblins or whatever you're fighting then.
Absolutely, yeah. So much fun. And Mondays we train at a parkour gym and go over that week's, choreography and stuff. So it's really fun to kind of then take it from the gym into wherever the location of the set is.
So just to wrap this up real quickly, so what other films that you have completed are out there that our listeners can actually see you in?
It's funny, not a whole lot right now. I'm 25 years old. Feel like an old man, quarter century. But I kind of just finished up school and moved to LA, and so I have quite a few things that are in post-production right now. Not a whole lot that's out. I did a very fun web series about tabletop gamers with Chloe Dykstra and Matthew Mercer, who you'll know is the voice of Thundercats and a whole bunch of video games. Such a good guy. That I think an audience for this type of thing would enjoy as well. Okay. But this is definitely the biggest kind of launching point right now, and I couldn't ask for a better. Oh my gosh, this is like the top of the bucket list to get to do this first. It's so good, nice. So good, yeah. and 5 movies no less.
Yeah. So what is the name of that tabletop series?
It's called Pen and Paper and Laser Guns, or PPLG for short. And like we shot on the set from Firefly and stuff. It was awesome. Yeah, on Serenity. Yeah. So good.
Yeah, we were just playing that before we headed over here at the role-playing game. So.
Oh, so good.
Wow, I'm jealous.
Yeah, it was good.
All right. So for those of you out there, this is Revan, and we'll catch you later.